Hello everybody, Happy New Year to you, and what an incredible 12 months we have been through. On this very, very special occasion, I wish you all your dreams come true. All those resolutions we make ourselves make, I hope they work out for you, and I hope that 2022 is just better than anything that we've been through in the last 2 years. And what are 2 years? I have not written in ink in a diary for the last 24 months. There has been no point. Everything has to be changed and moved and reconsidered, but it's been such an incredible learning curve. And then to actually have COVID 2 months ago, I feel as though that in this body, I have learnt some incredible lessons in the last 24 months that only could have happened and are unique to this time, obviously. But oh boy, it's all made me battle ready. And then in the last 13 months, it started with sheep farming in Barnet charting for the first time in its existence, which was just magnificent. And then it went on from there right through to Posh Pop, across all the charts going to #1, and then realizing in the #1 important chart, the main chart, it went to 22, and learning that it went to 22 because I do not have a streaming or downloading audience. Now, we've been working on that. When I do the live gigs, I say to the audience, I need you to stream Posh Pop. I need you to download Posh Pop, because that's going to make this heritage artist, who is also a current artist, have some power in the industry. It's just, we are in that cusp of black and white movies suddenly having sound, in the kind of Hollywood realizing that everything had to become in surround sound. We are in this incredible time of change, and it's very exciting, very challenging, and I love challenges. So that is part of what I am facing in the new year. I want to write in my diaries in ink, and knowing that everything can happen. So fingers crossed for that. I want the gigs to be tremendous, special, enlightening. I want people to go away from the gigs empowered. I want people to be empowered by what we broadcast on Toyah YouTube. There is so much to do, and it is a fantastic feeling that there is positivity coming into the world. Today, we are going to be talking about a new Toyah classic, and that is the track Take Me Home, that ends the album Posh Pop. It's also become our last encore song in the shows. And in the last few months, the shows have been just breathtaking. But when we play this song, people grab each other and start to dance as couples. And it started a kind of new tradition. And Take Me Home is the sequel to the song Danced off Sheep Farming in Barnet. And it started by one of my day sheets. I always sent Simon Darlow a couple of day sheets the day before we were due in the studio, just to kind of inspire and trigger ideas. And one of them was about going home and having the right to go home and being dispossessed from where your soul belongs. Because I believe we tend to be born where our soul belongs, which is a very powerful message, that we have a right to travel, we have a right to move home, we have a right to follow our instincts, but so many times we return to where we are born, and so many people are being kind of dislodged from their homes at this moment. So I'm going to read you the original lyric that I sent to Simon. Now, Take Me Home on the album ends with We'll Stay Connected. Well, it originally ended with Turn Left at Mars. And we loved that, but we felt it was just too obscure. So let's take a look at the video that I shot and directed and Darren Shaw edited off the album Posh Pop. It was quite a journey doing this, because I wanted to say so much with in this video that I did not have the budget to do. I mean, each video of Posh Pop cost about £500 to make, but they were all made in lockdown and I was determined they were going to get made. But I think because of this, the messages that come across with the visuals that Darren Short put in are even more powerful. So this is the original video to Take Me Home. Enjoy!
Whispering wind sings words of old.
was the original video for Take Me Home off the Posh Pop album. I mentioned before we played the video that the original lyrics were different to what ended up on the album. So I used to, before going in the studio the day before, I would write quite consistently quite a lot of ideas and called them day sheets and would send them to Simon. And Simon would pick content off these day sheets that inspired him, and he'd start to create the basics of the song. I sent him this, and it's not too dissimilar, but it's quite darker than what we ended up with, because I'm the dark writer and Simon is the kind of poppiness within how our partnership works. So this is the original lyric. The verse is very close to what you've just heard, and then there used to be a bridge. The bridge no longer exists. I walk along an empty road haunted by lost souls. The whispering wind sings their stories of old. I can hear you call, I'll catch you as you fall. We stand tall, we stand tall. All our differences enrich us all. And then we get to the bridge that doesn't exist anymore. Take us home, turn left at Mars, to our rock amongst the stars. Now Simon wrote the line rock amongst the stars as meaning, kind of dancing in the nighttime, looking at the stars. And then we added the day sheet content that I sent, and it took on a completely different meaning, that we live among the stars on a rock. So take us home to our rock amongst the stars, take us home between Venus and Mars. We're spinning around the stars, we could be the only ones, a rock amongst the stars. Take us home to live amongst the stars. And we worked on it, we put the vocal down pretty quickly, and I went away, as I normally do. We have a breather for a week, and I came back and Simon had spent the night doing layers and layers of glorious instruments that kind of covered up the message. And I stood there and I listened, and he did his usual thing, "You're not dancing." And I said, "Yeah, because you've covered up the brilliance of the original demo that you created." So we stripped everything back down, just to the guitars, just to that journey, walking along the road to the ship that you as a listener believes is a ship on the sea, and it's actually a spaceship. And suddenly we found how to do it, that the build happens through Mr. Fripp's playing. Mr. Fripp, when he sat in the studio and he did the chorus first, but then it came to the second verse and I said, "Robert, I want you to duet with me, because this is again about two people being pulled apart." So in the second verse, I feel alive next to you, my heart dies leaving you, we'll stay connected through it all, we'll find a way. He started to answer those lines, and then he broadened that in the middle eight, and then for the outro he does a solo on baritone guitar. I mean, I've never heard an album end on a baritone solo, a guitar solo. And Simon and I were just sitting there going, "Oh my God, oh my God. This is it. This is it. We stay connected. The connection is never lost." And this links to how I feel grief connects us to greater things. So Take Me Home, it's the new Toyah classic. It's the Toyah classic in the contemporary. And I'm so proud of it. And I'm so proud of Simon and Robert's work on the entire album, but especially on this song, because after an hour and a half on stage, and you're naturally starting to feel that your chemicals within the body are changing slightly, that the fight or fright hormones that kind of give you all that energy through a show just start to need a little bit of a lift, and this song is coming, and what the audience are going to be like, and whoom, whammy, you're all back with this incredible, raw, intense human energy. we are going to go out with Take Me Home at the Half Moon in Putney. Thank you to everyone. Have a fabulous New Year festival. I hope that you get to see all the people you want to see. 2022 is going to be very, very busy. There's a lot going on. We will still be here broadcasting. We're not going away. Tonight there will be a Burning Questions, and tomorrow, yes, another Crazy Sunday lunch. We are thinking of you. Happy New Year, and this is Take Me Home. I walked along an empty road, haunted by lost souls. The whispering wind sings words of old. As the ship leaves the shore, you look so small. I can hear you call. You're not alone. Take me home to a rock amongst the stars. We're not alone on a rock amongst the stars. We'll stay connected through it all. We'll find a way. Take me home to a rock amongst the stars. We're not alone on that rock amongst the stars. I walked among the ruins of this broken land, not knowing how to fix it when it all turns to dust. Really, we were with me, but I lost you in the rush. I really need to tell you I love you so much. The stars. We're not alone on a rock amongst the stars. Take me home to a rock amongst the stars. We're not alone on a rock amongst the stars. We stay connected. We'll stay